Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted. That you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Insitego!
Ah, so close.
Expulso! No more happy days for you. You will not survive. Incendio!
Glacier!
To your knees.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Stupefy!
You're no match for me.
I know stupid kind. You weakness.
I see you.
How delightful.
Expulsion to the slaughter. I'm just warming up. Flash
Protego.
inspiration.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Beginner's
Stupefy.
luck. Had enough. You will pay for your deed.
Levioso!
You're going to regret that. That's just the beginning. You're no match for me. Oh,
Levioso!
you've made a grave
Protego.
mistake.
Levioso! Damn you!
You will pay for your deed.
No! Levioso! No!
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
You should have joined me.
Abracadabra!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I love this, I love this, I love this.
Only delaying the inevitable.
Oh, it's like...
Oh, I'm going to enjoy it.
Protego. Stupefy.
Pathetic!
Accio.
I'm just warming up.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Venite. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Glacius.
To your knees.
Oh! Trificus totalis! Hold still!
Protego.
You're dancing on dangerous ground. You're going to regret that.
Confringo.
Will you hold still?
Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You haven't got a producto!
Accio. Accio.
You've made a grave mistake.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
I think I might rather enjoy this.
Producto!
What have you done?
I'll make you wish you were back at
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
I've never seen a spell like it. Producto! Rise and bite.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Just the
Glacius. Confringo. Defendo.
Had enough?
Protego.
I'm just warming
That's
Arresto
proper
momentum.
football, that's expulso.
Levioso.
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you lost that...
Stand and fight me. You're no match for me.
Protego.
Come on,
Stupefy.
you afraid? How delightful.
I'm not done with you.
Don't stupefy. You're going to...
Novice
Stupefy.
That's just the beginning.
Bombarda. Incendio. Protego.
That's the best you could...
No more happy days for you. Had enough?
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Defendo.
I'm just warming up.
You must think
Stupefy.
you're so...
Protego. Stupefy.
Abracadabra!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Allow me to...
I know you're
Stupefy.
Found me a rat.
Protego. Stupefy.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Arresto momentum.
I think not.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Stupefy.
Merlin, Beard, what was that?
Let
I've never seen such magic.
Something's not right with this one. Oh, say...
Protego!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
He just come bother me. I need to go to the loom. A couple of ones are better than that. I'm not level 40, so I'm not going to worry about it until I'm level 40. This is 39, okay, that's good. Do I have a 39 one that's legendary? I do not have a 39 that's legendary. We'll go with this, 38. No legendary. No legendary.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I'm just trying to...
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
No, skip.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here,
Revelio.
cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Before that.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
Protego!
Why can't I hit you?
You won't get away.
Arresto momentum. Glacius! Defendo!
Leviosa. Expulso.
Patience.
Confringo!
Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
How nice of you to stop.
More of them!
Leviosa. Who do you think you are?
Protego!
Expulso.
Glacius! Arresto Momento. Findo.
I should have been.
Confringo.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Another troll. Where are the professors?
I see it, and I don't know. I can only hope they arrive soon.
Glacis.
You fought one of these in Hogsmeade?
Your little magic tricks won't distract me.
Never seen anything like that.
Protego. Stupefy.
Arrogant child!
Well,
Stupefy.
you are postponing the inevitable. Your little magic tricks won't distract me.
Leviosa.
Release me.
There you are.
Confringo. Glacis. Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. You will not take what is not yours.
The trolls ought to make quick work of them. You can't stop us. Ranrock
This one's almost down. Stupefy.
Just you wait till I...
Protego. Stupefy.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Leviosa.
Stop!
Expulso. Confringo.
Protego. Glacis. Confringo. You're no match for us.
Confringo.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Expelliarmus.
When are you going to give up? No, that's
Confringo. Defendo. Glacis.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked.
Revelio.
Let's go.
Lumos!
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Such what have we here?
Confringo. Defendo.
Fools of a feather!
Leviosa.
You don't believe you can defeat me? I won't rest until you're dead. You won't get away with that.
Pity. Not quite. Protego. Glacius. Arresto Momentum.
Expulso.
Confringo.
Ranrock will lead us to victory! Someone's here. It would take all of Wizardkind to stop us.
Arresto Momentum.
Descendo. You two against
Flipendo.
Ranrock's
Bombardier.
army. Almost.
Flipendo. Incendio.
There you are. What are you doing? What is this? No! Take her. I won't rest until you're dead. No. I will help.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about.
Potato!
Back this out, intruder!
Expulso. I won't rest. Levioso. Dare. Put me down! Levioso. No!
More of Ranrock's damn lawyers! I feel as though you're not even...
I won't rest.
Protego! Stupefy!
No! Let's get this over with.
Glacius! Confringo!
Expulso!
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him! Confringo!
Confringo!
Confringo! Potato!
Now, Professor Fig, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp. Glacius! Protego!
How nice.
Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Defendo!
How did you do that? Levioso.
Put me down! Defender!
Glacius! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Defendo!
You won't
Potato.
last long.
Expulso.
Your spells glance off of me.
Never seen anything like that before.
What strange magic! I shall avenge it! You won't get away with that. Expulso! That's our way forward. The wand! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I am ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either. Goblin kind shall answer to no one.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child.
Protego! Stupefy! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Stupefy. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Protego! Protect yourself again. Not for long. Stupefy. Accio. Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! Protego!
There seems to be some fight in you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! You can't stop me! Accio! Two sources of power! Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Defendo!
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now. I might ensure that your death is swift.
Now, Ranrock. Glacius. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Levioso. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Defendo.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus! Accio! I will defeat.
We'll never wrest this power from me! Never!
Levioso! Glacius! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Defendo! This is for Professor Fig! Glacius! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo!
Right at the last fucking second.
This cannot be happening! You will die!
Ranrock! This ends here, Ranrock!
You think you can stop me?
Protego! Flipendo! Bombarda! I will defeat.
We'll never write this from me! Never!
Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Defendo! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! This is for Professor Fig! Defendo! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Defendo! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Professor!
You need to contain it!
You are stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
So it's been around 3 months.
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Eight, 10. 13. 16. 19. 22. 2 focus. 1.
Revelio.
1 second. Okay, let's continue.
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
They really did that, didn't they? Tap the brightness. No shit.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the 3 broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of, human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not
Revelio.
know. We should look around.
Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Defender.
Ashwinder, we were right.
No!
Confringo.
Don't go down.
You having the knack at all?
Expulso!
Protego.
Well
Stupefy.
For a child. To your knees.
Head in a clap. I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Incendio. Confringo. Defender.
Incendio! You'll need to be
Protector.
quicker than that.
Amateur.
Come now. You're in. Expulso!
Glacius.
Potato.
Arresto Momentum. Confringo.
Stop that.
So very weak.
Reducto. Did I hurt
Incendio.
you?
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
No. Reducto.
Glacius.
And I haven't even had my tea yet.
Try not to make
Accio.
it too easy for me.
Bombard.
That's the best you can do, is it?
Well done.
Oh, look at a little children play fight.
You will pay for your deeds.
Confringo.
Protego!
Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Defendo.
What magic is this?
You will get what is coming to you.
Protego! Petrificus Totalis! They're the best you got!
You're no match for me.
Defendo. Bombarda.
Knew you were
Incendio.
still hanging about.
Petrificus Totalis! Your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Protego.
You can't hold out forever.
Clumsy little fool.
Accio.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Petrificus Totalis!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo.
Watch your back.
That's just the beginning. Stand and fight me. Will you hold still?
They got what they deserve.
Revelio.
Expulso!
Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong
Accio.
this?
Levioso. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Arresto Momentum.
You fight like... This will not end in your favor.
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo.
Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you?
Reduxo!
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You're
Defendo.
not even trying. You fight like a muggle.
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo.
You're a bit turned around.
Expulso!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo.
Are you even trying?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Pathetic.
Protego! Incendio! I don't know what kind of magic that was.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda.
Give up.
Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Confringo. Defendo.
Had all
Expelliarmus.
their teaching.
Confringo.
Crucio!
Natty! No! No! Natty!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father. You, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You want to find yourself in the pocket of one who knows the Cruciatus curse.
New instrument more expensive, you know.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever.
I'd like to ask you about... This will be more useful when I have something to identify. Revelio. Everything's all right now. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer. And for that, I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you.
Hello again, Miss Wolf. Any whispers of it? What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
You're the one. Poor Mary. A victim of her own greed. No matter what, she didn't deserve to be killed by her spiders. You think you know people. Thank you for stopping in. Be sure to visit us again soon.
Mr. Radley. Did you know Mary?
Her friends say that she had a soft spot for the... you know what they say about good intentions, though.
What do you have for sale?
Anything I can help you find? Thank you for stopping by.
You can't imagine how inconvenient...
Wonder who...
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around. Oh,
You never wanted to get out and explore?
My sister Helen, on the other hand, she saw some of the world.
What do you...
Now, how can I help? Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Protego! What?
Now, how can I help? That ought to serve you nicely. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased for delivering those potions. Hopefully, Pippin...
Nice to see...
What do you have?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Rococo Savior! It's good to see you again. Thank you for stopping by.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
I don't know. Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Neck, arms, and head.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever.
Face and arms.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. To stop by whenever you're about. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
By all accounts, Hogwarts would be lost without you.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stop. Revelio.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet. I could...
Revelio.
Are we?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! One nudge and that chest might have fallen. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Professor... What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you.
Well, you turned out to be something of a hero, didn't you?
Has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.